Hi everyone, thanks for joining me. I'm Cal. This is Working with Resonance. This is a daily snapshot reading, just a quick, generally a quick, not science specific, not time specific, just whatever's coming through for us right here, right now. Success. It feels like success after struggle. Six of Wands. Achieving the goal. The impossible dream becomes reality. Beautiful. I'm in. I'm definitely in. There is a lot of celebration going on here. Why is this card? That's because it's not from that deck. Okay, we've got a ring. Two of Pentacles. You could be treading water, waiting for it all to happen. I'm just going to pop that one over there. So why does that card keep telling me who wants to come out but not being involved with the rest of the deck? So also could be feeling like you're a fish out of water. Who knows? All right, King Cups, Neptune frequencies. We are still, moon still in Cancer, yes. The King of Cups, playing it cool while you're achieving the dream. King of Cups does also talk about singing your own song, doing things your way, not bowing down or not conforming to the social norms, not getting caught up in the emotions, not this King of Cups is not projecting anything. It says whatever comes, all right, we'll deal with it. Chaos all around me, but cool as a cucumber. It doesn't feel like there is any suppression of the emotions, just simple observation, acknowledgement, love, and let them be. There's no ties here. There's no ties here. There's no restraint. There's no anchor. Take that how you will. Take that how you will. But the King of Cups is celebrating the impossible dream becomes reality. I love that. I love that message. The impossible dream becomes reality. Absolutely. Absolutely. When you think about where this guy started from and the courage it took to step outside the comfort zone and follow their own path. That's a lot of courage to go, against the flow, if you like. There's been a lot of divine intervention along the way for you too. Yeah. But now there's a choice point with the Two of Swords. Oh, actually, I was talking about the story, the narrative of the guy here having this current success. Yeah, there has been a lot of divine intervention, and there's been a lot of obstacles. There's been a lot of naysayers. There's been a lot of challenges. There's been a lot of shoulds and shouldn'ts, and a lot of damned if I do, damned if I don't situations or moments along the way. What this King of Cups that's celebrating has learned to do is remain in alignment, not take action before action is required, being in the observation space, sitting in the discomfort of the awareness that things are not how I want them to be, but not trying to grasp onto any particular outcome and simply flowing not engaging with the negative, perceived negatives, not generating more emotional trauma, but simply allowing things to flow. There you go. Thank you, thank you, thank you, guys. Absolutely. Change is afoot. Change is afoot. If we continue with the story as it presents, though, King of Cups has created their own reality through their alignment, through bringing their thoughts, words, and actions into alignment with their passion. Whatever this goal was, whatever this impossible dream is, the King of Cups here has aligned thoughts, words, and actions. So the emanation is a single point of attraction and not chaos, generating change and bringing into being the reality, bringing into being, bringing, let me get that right, bringing the impossible dream into reality. Yes, I got there in the end, right? They show me stuff so quickly. Knight of Wands, yeah, listening to the instincts that go through the body, not through the filter of the thinking mind. Knight of Wands, taking inspired action, not dismissing an opportunity because it doesn't look like an opportunity or because it doesn't look like it's aligned with the dream. Yeah, turning the back on convention, Eight of Cups. Going within to reconnect after getting caught up in the emotions, to reconnect with the beingness, with the essence, with the source, with the soul, with the higher self, with, you put the label on it. Absolutely. Not an easy ride to go within, to do the fine tuning, to take that objective reflection of self and say, you know what, that's not how I want to be. That's not how I want to feel. All right. So what do I need to do not to feel like that? What does happiness feel like for me? If I can sit in that, can feel the physical sensations in the body of what happiness feels like, not what it looks like, then I can link into that in every moment. Absolutely. And link into the flow. Six of Pentacles. Come a master manifestor. Allowing the resources and the opportunities to come to the King of Cups or to come to you. Okay, if you want to apply this storyline to you. When we're in the flow of things, we don't go chasing, we don't push away. We go within and bring it to us. We don't have to go looking for anything. We don't have to control the outcome. We've already said this is what we want. We just need to be attuned to the opportunities. Something's going to come to you and present, and you're either going to say, that's got nothing to do with what it is that I want, and you'll say no. Or you'll say, okay, well, let's take the scenic route and allow the path to open up. Sitting in the resonance is a practice, yeah, the Six of Cups. In balance. At peace, at the core, not caught up in the emotions, because the emotions are just a reaction to the storylines and the narratives and the acquired beliefs and values. Knight of Pentacles. Oh, I love the Knight of Pentacles, the way it's presenting today. This is full awareness of what we already have. Is it what we want? Not necessarily, not necessarily, but we can see that we have everything that we need right here, right now. This is an awareness of being provided for and ready to take whatever opportunity it is that presents to us, to give us the green light to take some action to move forward. In order to move forward, we need to be open to letting everything that we think that we know and everything that has been the way it's been, let that go, let it change. This is the story of the King of Cups bringing the impossible dream into reality. So there's multiple tower moments on the road to this, most definitely. The highs and the lows, and this is where we learn the fine tuning. Because generally, what happens to bring about a tower is the Eight of Swords, where we feel stuck, where we're caught up in the fear, but we've also got the desire. But we engage in the thinking and the emotions that keeps us treading water, generating more of what we're focusing on, the fear, and it keeps us stuck. It can become paralyzing. King of Cups has been through that absolutely multiple times, and the more we engage in that, it becomes a Ten of Swords, where we feel annihilated and obliterated, and we give up, and a reset generally, because that's the opportunity of the Ten of Swords. If we continue to push on, keep doing what we're doing, keep engaging with the emotions, keep engaging with the old thought patterns and the old storylines and the old narratives, and holding on to the outcome and saying, no, it has to be like this, it has to look like this, causing ourselves all sorts of pain, sadness, and sorrow. And then the universe picks us up and plonks us where we're meant to be with the tower. And then what often happens when we're still learning and fine tuning, we come back, right? We come back to the emotions. And then we come back to walking away from that, going within, doing a bit more fine tuning. The impossible dream, right? It's never gonna be. It's never gonna be. But then comes this clarity in the moment of a Two of Wands frequency, where we find that courage to step outside the comfort zone, to really truly step into our purpose, our passion, our creativity, our own path. Even if we don't know exactly what it is, often with the Two of Wands, we'll start down the road, and then something else presents, and it's a choice point. Do we then follow that because it has some resonance, or do we dig our heels in and say, no, we're on this path? In the case of the King of Wands bringing the impossible dream into reality, he's eventually followed his own path, and taken the opportunities that present, even though they may not seem like they're opportunities at the time. There's a resonance if you practice getting to know the feelings, the sensations in your body of what happiness feels like. You will resonate with it. You will resonate with it, no matter how it presents. Along the way is the letting go of all those things that create chaos in our emanation. we start to fine tune our point of attraction to be that of happiness, regardless of how it looks. Not applying an outcome, not applying the vision. It's the feeling of happiness. And that comes from within. It doesn't have anything to do with person, place, or thing. Ultimately, at the soul level, it just is, right? It just is. And eventually, the inner and the outer just flow. It's an instant reflection. It does require patience, yes. But Iris today is bringing the message that when you're in the flow, when the inner and the outer are aligned, when you have that point of attraction, the impossible dream becomes the reality. That's so beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. You know, that's our story for today. I do hope that it helps in some way. Thank you, thank you, thank you for being here. Lots and lots of love to you. I'll see you again tomorrow.